And now you've got moral degenerates, moral defectives, like Richard Blumenthal, senator from, I think he's from Connecticut. He and other Democrats now, but he's the one I have a tape of, I have watched on the internet, on a TV show. He is actually saying, not that this woman or these, if there's 100 of them, it doesn't matter. They don't have to prove anything. That once Kavanaugh is accused, he actually is saying that Kavanaugh has a responsibility to prove he's innocent.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
That's out the window.
Exactly.
That's gone. Now, but the other thing is, you can't prove a negative. And it'd be like me saying, you know, people eat frog legs. So have you ever eaten a frog leg? And you say, no, I've never eaten a frog leg. All right, how do you prove that? You can't prove, you could prove that you have eaten one. You could have a video of you eating one or something, but you can't prove that you didn't.
Right.
So you can't prove a negative. So what they're saying to Kavanaugh, and some of them are just like this animal Blumenthal, they're just openly stating it, that Kavanaugh has an obligation to prove that he didn't do it.
Well,
the way
I
our
think
system works, the accused doesn't have to prove anything.
Christy Ford needs to prove that it happened. It's not his job to prove his innocence. It's her
Right.
job to prove him guilty.
You know,
And I mean, there are some people saying, yes, we need this to have a hearing. But there are some people that are like, you know what? Let's not even have a hearing. Let's just not confirm him.
right, let's just
Yeah.
nuke him. He's guilty.
So I think that's very telling when they
Right.
say that.
But
you know?
everybody says, well, how do we know whether her charges are not believable or not? Dianne Feinstein didn't believe them. She sat on them for 6 weeks. If she thought for a moment that they were true, she'd have brought them up when she was interviewing Kavanaugh, or she'd have brought them up at some other point. She didn't bring them up until it was a Hail Mary pass.
That's right.
Right? That's exactly what this was a Hail Mary pass.